Hey my friend, this is Lee Murray from Passiveclass.com. I'm coming at you with a My Lead Gen Secret case study. This is day one, so there's no real case study to be had at this moment. We're just showing you how to do this, how to set everything up. And if you don't already have My Lead Gen Secret and you'd like to try this yourself, please do click the first link in the description below. In so doing, you are signing up through my affiliate link, and then every account that you get thereafter, if you want more than one account, and there is a good reason to do that. I'm going to try to not make this too long, but I do want to explain to you that with My Lead Gen Secret, you receive 100 business opportunity seeking leads every single day, and they do accumulate, and you get to mail to them every single day through My Lead Gen Secret's built-in mailer. But if you have a customer under you, so if you promote My Lead Gen Secret as an affiliate, then you are granted an additional bonus 100 leads per day for a total of 200 business opportunity seeking leads every single day accumulating in your account. So that is, if you have an account that's getting 200 leads per day, over the course of 30 days, you're looking at 6,000 leads that you're going to be mailing to. And then as long as you continue to pay your bill each month, which is only $30, by the way, then you are going to be doubling that list size. So after 2 months, you'll be mailing out to 12,000 people. And then after 4 months, you'll be mailing out to 24,000 people. And then it does cap off at 200,000 people. But then what's happening is you're still being given 200 leads per day. It's just the first 200 are taken off the list. So you're constantly replenishing that list of 200,000 with 200 fresh leads per day. And then the oldest 200 leads are taken off of your account. Okay. But here's what's really cool is that you can daisy chain your accounts by getting getting your next account using your first account's affiliate link, which you can see right here under the affiliates tab. You would just go to this page right here, grab the sizzle page, and order your second account through this sizzle page, and now your first account will in fact be making those 200 leads. And then your new account will be making 100 leads per day for a total of 300 leads per day, but you can still get a third account through your second account's affiliate link. And now your first account will be making 200 leads a day, your second account will be making 200 leads per day, and your third account will be making 100 leads per day for a total of 500. You see how this works? So that is the nature of the beast here. And for some reason, I cannot scroll. Hold on a second. Okay, so what we're using My Lead Gen Secret for is traffic, and I'm sending that traffic to my list building in the modern era funnel. And it's a fully clonable funnel. It filters people into Passiveclass. There's all kinds of benefits to you if you choose to promote list building in the modern era yourself. You can earn 5 types of passive income. You can earn recurring income, and you can actually have, other people sending you leads and sales. So let's go ahead and promote the modern era funnel. I will go to mailing system, and I just dictated off camera. I dictated my email to Gemini, so I'm going to just go ahead and copy and paste that. And this is an existing account. Right now, I'm going to be operating with 2 accounts, but in the future, in future case studies, as we progress, I will be using more and more accounts. So right now, I'm just going to be mailing out to 86,700 leads. Okay, so just follow along with my steps here. Just make sure you select all. Okay, and then I go mail by date. You can just look at my screen and see how I do it. Okay, I don't need to walk you through every little detail, I'm sure. And then I'll keep this zoomed in for you. So now I'm going to take this email that I mean, this is mine. I just spoke it into Gemini because I'm having keyboard issues at the moment. Because, real life and stuff. So, My Lead Gen Secret doesn't support emojis. So, we're just going to do this. What the heck? $650 a day? Okay. Just making sure. And then we're going to here, Control A and backspace. We're just going to get rid of all that. We're going to come in here and grab the email body. copy it. We will paste it right in here. So I'm going to go Control V, and it retained the formatting from the AI, which sucks, but let's see if we can just clean it up real quick. No bold, no italics. What the hell is this? I'm going to have to pause for a second and yell at Gemini. Okay, I got it. Sorry about that. So what I like to do with my calls to action is just put the text there, go here now, and then a couple of little arrows like that beforehand, and then I bold it, and now we need to hyperlink it. So what I'm going to be doing for hyperlinking is I'm going to come over to System.io. This is the program that I use. This is my autoresponder and my funnel builder. So I'm going to go to CRM. No, I'm not. I'm going to go to Sites and Sales Funnels. And now I've already created this, and I talk about this in Passiveclass. So if you're not already signed up with Passiveclass, you can either go through the Modern Era funnel, which is going to be the second link in the description below, or just go to passiveclass.com. So, but I would prefer if you go through the actual funnel, because that will show you the process through which we're operating. Okay, you get to see it firsthand. And it's a lot of fun. It's really cool. So, Modern Era Launch Jack. We want Modern Era Personal Use. Okay. So you actually get these funnel pages. I give them to you, and then you get to clone them. And what I do is I clone, or I duplicate my lead capture pages, but not my actual funnel video pages. Okay, so the reason I do that is to tag where my traffic is coming from. So you can see right here, I've got Modern Era MLGS. Okay, so I'm going to open this. I'm just going to check to make sure we did it right here. It's important to double check your work from time to time. But this is what the squeeze page looks like, also known as a lead capture page. I'm just going to click this button here. Oh, there we go. And submit form. Let's just make sure everything is dialed in here. And again, I show you how to do this inside of Passiveclass, inside of my case studies segment, which is part 3 of 3 of Passiveclass. Add a tag, Modern Era MLGS. Subscribe to campaign, list building in the Modern Era. These are the emails that go out on your behalf every single day. And there are 16 of them, and they are included for absolutely free. Okay, so this whole thing is free. There are upgrade opportunities. Of course there are, but you can absolutely run this funnel for free. So this is all good. All we need to do is exit and grab the URL, which is right here. So it's Modern Era MLGS. I'm going to copy that. We're going to go back into our mailer. And I'm just going to highlight the text alone and the exclamation point, but not the arrows and not the space after the arrows. Okay, I'm going to click this little chain link icon. We're going to paste that URL in. And once we click off of it, okay, you can see right here it says HTTP for the protocol, but right here it says HTTPS. This will auto-format this. So once I click out of this box, see? Pretty sweet. And now we're going to click OK. And pretty much we're done. We're pretty much done here. If we want to make the size a little bit bigger, maybe to 16, that's cool. Let's shrink it back down to normal size here. So 16's fine, 18's fine, whatever you want to do. Sometimes smaller text looks a little less invasive and more like serious and professional. Plus, I just went to 18 point and it like caused a straggler here on the line where that's unnecessary. If we just go to 16, that takes up one line and it looks better. So you can just, give it the eye test and whatever works is good. So we're going to go perfect timing. Scroll back up, make sure everything looks good. What the heck, 650 a day. Everything's good here. And we are going to send. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to my tab. You can't see that I'm doing this, but I'm going up to my tab, and I'm right-clicking and clicking on Duplicate. Or Duplicate, however you prefer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this email body. Control-C. So it's Control-A, then Control-C. We're coming down to this. Oh, no, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. We need to go to Account. Log out. And then log into your next account. So that one was account 5. Now I'm going to log into account 6. And we're going to go back into mailing system. And now make sure, again, you can see here, I'm receiving 100 leads per day. Because I don't have my account 7 activated right now. So we're going to come back over here and we'll just copy that subject line from the other one. So I just went to the left tab and we can just copy this and paste it in. Come on down. We're going to copy the body again. Control A, Control C. Control A, backspace, Control V. Control A, change font size if we want to. Go to 16. Looking pretty good. Perfect timing. Send email. And this is going out to 67,600 leads. All right? And so we will come back and check our results. I do have this tagged with the, I just showed you a minute ago, but just to make sure that you understand, let's click on this button again. And these folks are going to receive the Modern Era MLGS tag when they opt in. So then when I go into my contacts, CRM contacts, we'll see the contacts that are coming in from that particular tag. This was my first email. So this is a true case study. I'm going from day 0, basically. Okay, so I'm not going to guarantee that we're going to get any opt-ins within the next 24 hours, but I do guarantee that we're going to mail out again in the next 24 hours. Because consistency when it comes to MLGS is the name of the game. And don't be fooled by those huge numbers of leads, okay? This is crap traffic. It's dog shit traffic, okay? But there's a lot of it, and you will get conversions anyway. All right, you'll get conversions, and you can make sales with this traffic. I've made plenty of sales with this traffic. Lots of sales, actually. So, and I know people who pay their bills with MLGS traffic. They're making like $400 a week with it. It's not setting the world on fire. We're not going to get rich with it. But every traffic stream that we can have coming in adds up. They all stack on top of each other. And this is such a quick and easy process. I mean, we're talking about 5 minutes for like 2 accounts would be 5 minutes. If I wasn't yapping my way through it and demonstrating it to you, I could have done it probably in 3 minutes, if we're being fair. 5 minutes including writing the email, because I just dictated it inside of Gemini, and that's all she wrote. So that is going to be it for this video. Obviously, we're going to be doing a video every single day for MLGS because we're going to be sending an email inside of MLGS every single day, and I want you to see the small wins. The small wins matter. Okay, this is you gotta have the mindset of somebody who's willing to play the long game. All right, you gotta go the distance, even if even if you'd really like to get a knockout, you still gotta go the distance, and maybe you'll get a knockout, but then with this business, you get to keep on going after each knockout, and get more knockouts. Okay, you get to string knockouts together to where you're getting paid every single day. You're getting money every single day, but that takes time with MLGS. All right, your results will be spread out at first. My results right now, I'm expecting them to be spread out at first, and then they'll get closer and closer and closer together, and then they'll get better and better as we accumulate more and more accounts. Right, so I'm going to get more accounts, and then we will have more reach, obviously. So with that, this is Lee Murray from Passiveclass.com. Click the first link in the description below to get signed up with your first MLGS account, but then make sure that you get your second account through your first account's affiliate link and daisy chain respectively with however many accounts you want to have. Now, the second link in the description below is where I'm actually sending this traffic to, which is list billing in the modern era. That's where you want to be sending your traffic to. I'm telling you, okay? Just trust me on that. That's where you want to be sending your traffic because you're going to get the most out of it that way. And then, what was the final order of business? Oh yes, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.